Hello, beloveds. I tried going on live from the ocean, but my phone got overheated, so I think I was like 5 minutes into it and then it completely shut off. Hello. So there was a massive energetic shift last night. There's like the people that are above us in the condo are like making so much noise right now, but we're gonna disregard that. So massive energetic shifts happening, so much clearing in the collective. We were having huge storms here in Florida, and then this morning the sun was shining, the ocean was so clear. I'll put up videos later in my story. The ocean was so clear. The seaweed was all gone because like the last couple of days from the storms, there was just so much seaweed in the ocean, and it feels so much lighter today. So thank you to all of you who have been praying and who have been doing the work and doing your own individual healing and clearing, because so many changes are happening, especially on the lands. The grids are clearing and we're just gonna go into it. Spirit's coming in right now, so I'm gonna hand it over. So let's just see what the messages are for today and the practice. So I invite you to close your eyes and get into the heart space. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. A lot of heaviness around relationships, love in general, and opening up to be loved again. Removing the walls around the heart to let people in on deeper levels. So I invite you to come into your heart space and surrender. Surrender and let go of the pain and suffering from your past and past relationships, and allow your hearts to open again. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth, and allow this energy to come in and clear, removing the heaviness, the pain, the suffering, the distortions around the heart space. Beautiful. Know that you are worthy of healthy connections and healthy relationships. Beautiful. Beautiful. The seraphim angels come in now to the space, illuminating a fire, a sphere of fire, the sacred fire around the heart, cleansing insecurities, doubts, fears, projections that you carry into your relations with others. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. Just be here with me in this energy. Gome sakarakin nakarashin nakarakin no kachanda karakin nakarakin sunto machana eta karakin nakarkum chate nakaraka sekinama shinaka suma chenaka te nakarakin nakarkamacha esa karmacha esa karmacha esa karmacha. Beautiful. Many of you have experienced loss of loved ones who are watching over you still, who are still here assisting you from the other side. It's important that you trust and are open to receive this guidance and these messages, because your loved ones are here to assist you, to show you that you are worthy of happiness, that you are worthy of love. They invite you to let go of the past and embrace the new. For as you embrace the new and let go of the past, many of these souls and family members that have crossed over can fully rest and go into the light. You see, there's many souls that stay in limbo because they don't feel like they want to move on from their family and loved ones. They want to assure that everyone is okay. But you see, as soon as you let go and show that you're okay, you also free the contract between you and the loved ones who wanted to stay in limbo and watch over you so you could learn your soul lessons. So at this time, many of you have learned your soul lessons, and your loved ones are crossing over into the light. They're experiencing liberation and freedom because they know it's safe to let go as well. So the letting go process that is happening, it's not just here in the physical. It's in all realms. So there's a lot to be celebrated because so many of us are finding that peace within. And just take a moment and feel these energies. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Itongoro muando kinaka shandea karkam. Itakarkish kirakushka mwachaka shikina. Esa kumwa chanta. Esa nakana machande. Esa kanjeno kumwate da machanto sekenakara. So at this moment, I invite you to send love to any of the loved ones that you have that have passed on. Affirm that you are okay and that it is safe for you to let go. And know that you are never alone. Now, many of you may be watching this and have not experienced the loss of loved ones. But you do have guardians and angels that are watching over you and that are constantly communicating with you and giving you nudges and signs to move in a certain direction. At this time, I would invite you to open your eyes, open your ears, and pay attention to the signs from the higher realms that are guiding you. The weather patterns that are happening globally are supporting this cleanse, this clearing, this massive energetic shift, as well as many souls will be crossing over and leaving this planet this year. Many beings are deciding that they don't want to stay for this ascension process, that they're ready to cross over, and that is okay. So this is kind of preparing us, and this isn't to generate fear or anything, but this is preparing us for when souls, family members, loved ones do transition, that they are not gone. They're not gone. They're in the light. They're in a magical place. Some do stay in this limbo place. But when you acknowledge and you communicate that they're there and that you're doing okay, then you liberate them to go into the light. Oman chetakan chetekeresin nakanyon mwachanto seteke nakasha. Esikin no kumwachen nakasan jomwanchante. Esakan shanti 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 shanti. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Edakan chenakarakin nakarakum mwachanti shanti 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 shanti. May all beings be happy and free. Just take one more moment and see what else comes through for you guys on this day. My beautiful husband, Stephen, come on over here. He's sitting here doing this meditation. Say hi.
Hi, I'm in the zone. I'm in this.
You're in the zone? Okay, so just be here and be in this. A higher love is possible for all of you guys who have lost faith in that. Okay? No relationship is perfect. It has its ups and downs. And relationships require work. They're the biggest invitation for spiritual growth. And so often you hear others that are like, oh, we're not on the same page anymore. We're just not on the same wavelength. Well, be open to what not being on the same wavelength has to offer you and what it has to teach you. Because if you were the same exact people, what would be the purpose, right? Like, we're all here to learn. This human experience is a learning experience of personal growth, of spiritual growth, remembering our magic, remembering our divinity.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, so many relationships, like, people go by like this checklist of what the perfect partner looks like, what they do for a living, how much money they have, the things that they have. It's really not important. You know, you're swiping. I've never been on a dating website, but I know people that are on them, and they're just like swiping through people, you know, like they're just going shopping. But
humans on demand.
Truly, this was not what we both expected. Like, we started off as friends. I didn't care what he did for a living. I didn't care about our age difference. I have 2 kids. he doesn't have any kids, so this is new to him. You know, and we've learned so much because we're willing to grow together, and we're not gonna abandon one another when shit hits the fan. When he needs to have his temper tantrum, or I need to have my temper tantrum, you know, we're there for each other.
A team.
Definitely. And I'll tell you, a lot of my sisters of the Rose that are watching this portion of this video, it comes up when you're a woman, and I'll let Stevie talk about his male experience, but when you're a woman on this spiritual path and you're so devoted, you kind of get in this space of like, I don't know, maybe I should be like in like some kind of nun or sisterhood where I'm just focusing on my path and I'm not distracted by a relationship, like, and the problems in a relationship. Like, I don't want to deal with other people's shit. I just want to serve and not be distracted. But that is a trap. And I've learned that that is a trap. And it's like this like running thing of, you know, I'm not going to be happy in a relationship that ties me down, and that I can't grow spiritually with another person, that I could grow more by myself. And that was an old story that I had to shift, because the truth is you grow more together.
And discernment is key, because there are relationships that hold people back. If they're not willing to grow with you,
right,
then that's a red flag. But if they are willing to grow with you, embrace that.
Right.
And the same thing comes up from like the male perspective too. Like anyone who's very creative or spiritual, that comes up as well. Like, I want to devote my time to meditation, creating, journaling, just being in the zone. And if I have to deal with drama, you know, like I'm speaking not only for myself, but for a lot of people on the spiritual path or, you know, involved in creative things, they have that, like, I don't want any drama or nonsense or distractions preventing me from what I feel deep in my soul as my purpose. You know, people who are artists, creatives on the spiritual path feel that way. So they don't want anything being a distraction or to deal with unnecessary drama. Mm-hmm. But a relationship doesn't have to be that way. If you find someone who's in alignment with you on a deep level and who's willing to grow with you, then the relationship actually becomes something that accelerates your progress. Yeah. So you see different aspects of yourself from different perspectives, and it enhances your spiritual path. It enhances your creation.
Right. I totally agree. I love you.
I love you, Chico.
So I think we're complete with this. Yeah, do you have anything that you want to add?
That's it. I just said what I needed to.
Yeah. And that one thing I will add is that it's been really amazing to watch nature really reflect to us the process of healing and transformation, like being here with these terrible rainstorms.
Terrible?
Look, they were big rainstorms.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right. Yeah, that's true. All right. So he's teaching me another perspective. These amazing rainstorms where the waves were just so choppy and rough, and there was so much seaweed, like you couldn't even get in without all this like swimming through the seaweed. And then today, this morning, the sun is just shining and the ocean is so calm, seaweed gone, crystal clear, just beautiful, the serenity and peace that comes after the storm. So thank you for whoever was live with us today and whoever is going to watch this recording later. I hope this video served you, and I'm sending you guys so much love from Florida. Thank you.
Peace, everyone.
Bye.